Gloves of Power. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Plus 1 sleight of hand.
Trust no one.
We know who gets that.
What to do?
Spike shield. Looks like that's the same as my shield, just the graphics different. Stuffed bear.
Slow down.
Alright, what about these two over here? Let's see if they had anything. Bone cap mushroom. I wonder if an evil individual like myself would still go talk with the druids and see what's going on.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid! Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I think it... Don't I have a spell that, like, buffs intimidation? I just quick saved. I think I do.
If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off.
Yeah, Thaumaturgy. Advantage on intimidation. Which is even better than guidance. Yeah, so I can't cast both myself.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
That Thaumaturgy
At least
spell's
we
great.
agree on that.
More goblins could arrive at any moment. Lovely.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Hello.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
You're both concentration, right. When I eventually get my druid teammate that I wish to have, I'll be able to have, I think they can do guidance? Can a druid do guidance? I'm almost certain a druid can do guidance, and then I can do the thaumaturgy. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Dennis.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long. I need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's
I like the little
expedition.
flames in his eyes.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
And what brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
I'm trying to decide if my evil dude just acts like an a-hole all the time, or are we like evil, like politically evil? Like we act nice and then do evil things behind people's back? Or are we like normal most of the time and then the Dark Urge happens and we cut people's hands off? Like, I haven't quite decided the flavor of evil I wish to go for.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Bond villain? So morally evil, but legally okay?
What are you offering for my aid?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
I'll do what I can.
Really? We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Think we can recruit Will down here.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Cleric of Tiamat.
Why die for those who can't defend themselves?
Exactly. Hear that, Leah? We're not helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Different outcome than my playthrough, my last playthrough. First time I've seen a Cleric of Tiamat option.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I still need to read those books.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Yes, for the Dark Lady.
Do I speak with animals on? I don't.
Amicus anima.
Turn your wrist out. There. I swear that ox is gaze.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Arcana.
There's something strange about this axe. Never mind, it's normal.
Tick-tock.
Funny.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds. to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits? Tieflings put something in your hay.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Search haystack. Pouch. Take all. We got a new bag for sorting. Can these stack up? Maybe potions? Potions and bottles? Does everyone have a torch right now? No, they don't. How do I ignite or extinguish a torch? Like, this one has the flame icon. That one doesn't. I don't know how to light them. Do you just dip it in a fire?
Not as bad as it could have. What path lies before me?
There's a button in the bottom left when you have it in hand. Okay.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey, can I have a word?
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead,
If he's reading my mind, he's like, you are a serial killer.
Single curled horn blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Ooh, sounds hot. You have a Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories.
Wizard Dennis?
Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles, least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck, but sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me searching for a cure. I need more minions.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Minion acquired.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
This is kind of what... This is where I need to decide, like, how much of a psychopath we are.
Soak the battlefield in blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it.
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
They just look depressed.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender. That thing's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Insight.
No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet farther apart.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
What did he give me?
But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
See, chat, there, I trained him to be a better murderer. So that helps my evil plan.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman.
Wait, Asterion approves when I told him to bow.
Lower.
Wait for the tiefling to obey.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Whoa, new couple. You received a battle axe.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
You've a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teethling was clear.
Teethling.
If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Faerun.
Is that everything?
Chat, I saw a funny thing today. Hang on. It is related to this. Give me a second. Okay. Here we go. All right. Yeah, the thing from Avatar Korra. Oh my gosh. I just accidentally minimized freaking everything. 1 second here. Okay. The thing from Avatar Korra. So, you remember this scene? So it's Lae'zel and Shadowheart. I love this picture so much. Just I don't know the artist. I saw it looking at memes. It's excellent though.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
His forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see ways.
Hell's taken.
Alright, sort that out. Barth?
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Okay.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
That's a line.
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Dude, was the whole town on the
Fancy
walls?
a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Gnome. Oh, thank you. What's in this? Oats, honey?
You're a far cry from such things. But if I fooled your nose, I must be doing something right. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Item received. Gruel. Hmm.
Step, parry, swing, lunge.
Donnie.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
Grunt.
He's still staring right past you.
Leave.
No fortress and we're no warriors.
Ooh. Styrian. Lockpick.
Pleasure.
Wow, look at all those bonuses, chat. We just started this game. Good lord.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Who is Asterion? He's another character that was infected by the brainworm thing, but he was a vampire before that. But somehow the brainworm is suppressing most of his vampire powers, so he can walk through sunlight right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Thanks for the free ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
You're getting paid in experience. Now it's my ring.
Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah?
Asterion
But you
approves
gotta
bullying a
look at my
child.
Rings, okay? I gotta eat.
Show me your wares.
Really? I mean, good.
So as long as we bully children before we go to the shop screen, Asterion likes it. Perception successful. Wait, what? What did he do there at the end? Mostly dyes and food stuff.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you see nothing out of... As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Investigation. Search the rocks for an opening. Oh, barely.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Quick save. Murder them all. Is that actually an option? Oh wait, Lae'zel leveled up. Choose a subclass. Oh my god, Eldritch Knight does so much stuff. Weapon Bond. Bind the weapon in your main hand. It can't be knocked out of your hand and automatically returns to you when thrown. Battle Masters, 3 dice 4. I did Champion last time. Maybe do Eldritch Knight this time? Actually, because these use her casting stat, these are all going to be pretty crappy. She could get her from familiar. Battle Master is nice. Does the thrown weapon return equipped or just to your bag? I think it's equipped stuff. But if you had, there's like some nice throwing stuff in the game, so. Here, you have 4. Fighter, level 10, these size goes D10. They fuel your Battle Master maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain expenditure after a short or long rest. I've never tried Battle Master. Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use the superiority dice. Spend an action and a reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses their reaction to make a weapon attack. Disarming Strike. Spend a die to make an attack that deals additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapons they're holding. Distract your target, giving allies advantage on their next attack roll. Evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8 damage. That sounds really cool. Deal an additional 1d8 damage and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. They receive disadvantage. Make an attack that does an additional 1d8. On hit, select which friendly creatures will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that does an additional 1d8 and possibly frightens. Spend a superiority die to add it to the result of an attack roll. I wonder